So first, they said there will be no more flag pulling. I'm just going to explain a little bit, but I think the video was actually self-explanatory. But for the flag, hi guys, it's Million Harry here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing today? And how is your day going? All right, guys. So today's video is gonna be very quick. It's gonna be a short video. I just want to, update you guys on the latest update concerning Canada immigration. So, a few days ago, the Immigration Minister Mark Miller announced three measures to help improve in the Canada immigration system. So before I go ahead, to give you a little bit concerning the three new measures, I'm just going to show you all this video. This is from the immigration minister. Then I'll come back to talk a little bit about it.
Beyond these efforts, we're proposing new measures to strengthen the integrity of the immigration system. The first is to put an end to an irritant with the U.S., which is a practice known as flag polling, people that leave Canada with no intention to go back, no intention to spend any time in the U.S., but then immediately go back in to get quicker processing at the border, where they would have to wait in Canada. Flag polling uses up valuable resources on both sides of the border, slows border traffic, and prevents officers on both sides of the border from focusing on more critical tasks. When this change comes into effect, temporary residents already in Canada will have to apply online to extend their stay, and flag polling will no longer be an option. We're proposing to give Canada more control over its immigration documents as well, so we respond to exceptional events in ways that protect Canada and our public resources. So we'll be introducing legislative amendments that will allow us to change, suspend, or cancel immigration documents, including visas, as well as to suspend or cancel applications in our inventory when it's deemed to be in the public interest, for example, in cases of mass fraud. In addition, we'll be introducing measures to streamline the asylum system to deal quickly with illegitimate claims. This will align us, in a sense, with measures that the U.S. already has within its own jurisdiction. Finally, of interest to this, and people that follow this issue, we're implementing further measures that will reinforce program integrity and reduce potential LMIA fraud, such as removing additional points that candidates receive under express entry for having a job offer. This measure is expected to remove the incentive for candidates to purchase an LMIA, resulting in increased fairness and integrity in the express entry system and taking some of the value of the fraud already being perpetrated in the LMIA system.
Welcome back, guys. Okay, so that was the immigration minister. For those that don't know, if this is your first time, seeing this man, Mark Miller. So that's the immigration minister of Canada, and it just announced. So first, he said there will be no more flag pulling. I'm just going to explain a little bit, but I think the video was actually self-explanatory. But for the flag pulling, some immigrants, like when they get to Canada, especially those coming maybe with a tourist visa or visiting visa, what they do is they go outside of Canada using the border, right? They can just drive out of Canada and come back in. I'm not sure it's that easy. Probably they'll have maybe a story or something to tell the border officer and they will let them back in. So if you're allowed to go back and you come back in like that, that means your status has changed either to a work permit status or a PRO. So most people, they get so lucky they can easily go out of Canada and come back in again, just like you driving out of Canada through the border and just turn around and act like you're coming back in again. So I'm not sure of the story. I've said that before, but once you do that as a visitor, like once you do that, if you have a temporary visa, like a visiting visa, if you're able to do that and you come back in, that means you'll be able to apply for a work permit, and that means your trade status has changed and you now start looking for how to maybe make your hours and apply for all those PNP and the rest. But now it is no more, like they've cancelled it. Okay, so now that you're aware, tell those that are not aware to tell those that are not aware to tell those that are not aware, in case anyone still has that in mind. It is no more allowed in Canada. So according to the immigration minister, you have to apply for any of the immigration status or anything you're looking for, you have to apply, and that is if you are qualified. So for flag pulling, that is out. And the second one he mentioned, that the second one he talked about is concerning the asylum seekers. So according to him, if you're being refused, let's say after your hearing and you'll be given no and asked to leave the country, they'll want to make the process more faster. I think they said that before, but maybe in bringing it again, that means they want to take it more serious. So if you're being asked to leave, like after your hearing, if you're an asylum seeker and you're being asked to leave, according to the immigration minister, the time frame of leaving the country. They want to make it quicker, so that they will see that okay, the people or the persons involved will be leaving maybe almost immediately, but faster than the usual time. And the third one, the third measure that the immigration minister talked about is for the express entry applicants. So usually, for express entry, they have like different, like when you're filling the form, you have different categories. If you are this, if you are that, you get points. Express entry is all about okay, the number of points you have, and if you have like the required points, yeah, you might be lucky enough, and you'll be invited to Canada. So right now, they want to scrap the LMIA jobs because if you have a job in Canada, that LMIA, through that LMIA, and you have a job in Canada, you have additional points. But as it is right now, no more LMIA, like no more additional points. So let's say, for example, you have a job, that's good, right? It's a point for you, but like the points will not be added to the express entry points anymore. So according to the immigration minister, they want to use that also as a means of scrubbing out, because according to him, like you're listening to that video, right? He mentioned that there's some people that they pay some employers, and employers provide that LMIA job application, those things for them, and to include in the application. So I think people are now using Wuru Wuru now, and they are now like the government is aware of it, and that's why they want to scrap that so that it won't be like a plus anymore. So let's say you're going to use millions or thousands to pay someone, it's of no use anymore. So don't bother, because it won't be added to your point. So guys, that is just like the three major um changes that was announced. And I know somebody will be like, huh, Canada immigration again, other changes. The changes now is not like they announce it like every Eke market day now. So I won't even be surprised. I mean, before uploading this video, there'll be another change up for me, changes again, announcement. But guys, not to worry. I'm always here to keep you all up to date. And that's why if you're new here, this is your first time, please click on your subscribe button and join our beautiful growing family, and also set your notification bell so that when I upload any video here, you will be the first to see it. And for my returning wonderful subscribers, thank you all so much. How are you all doing? I appreciate it. So guys, everybody, please do not forget to like, share, and comment. Let me know, what do you think in the comment section? What are your thoughts on this new measures that the immigration system in Canada wants to take? Do you think it's good? Because I on IG, I saw a lot of comment. People were like, yes, it's actually good. Enough is enough. So maybe those people, they know about people that are paying for LMI jobs, or those that are doing flag pulling. Maybe that's why they're like, oh, it's good. It's a good changes, or good whatever they want to take. So let me know, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. And again, guys, I would like to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. How is it going on in your end? Because it is a jolly season. So remember to have fun, okay? Remember also, Jesus is the reason for the season. All right, guys. So that is it from me today. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Merry Christmas.